Ho ho! Happy New Year! Merry belated Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, insert all holidays that I've missed over the past month. I'm sorry, guys. I've been in Vietnam, I've been in Japan, I've been gallivanting around the world, but I'm back with a little bit of time to spare for us to check out the brand new update that has dropped, which begins by you being greeted at your base by someone who then brings you to the farm where you gotta clear out a couple of zombies. Then they introduce you to essentially the person where you can turn in a bunch of lights and ammo that you collect, send you to the junkyard where you can go and collect a bunch of ammo from just a bunch of chests, show you the strange factory where you can collect a bunch of lights, and now we are here. Now this brand new update also does introduce a little thing by the name of co-op, and this we are going to go positively bonkers upon. Now there is a small catch. Currently my clan has one person, and I need more people, and I'm hoping to fill up this clan with you guys. Every one of you guys watching this video, well, maybe not every one of you, but the ones of you guys that are going to be able to make it to tomorrow's Twitch.tv/StarSnipe stream. We are gonna be live at 6 p.m. Eastern time, playing Last Day on Earth, specifically going ham, egg, and cheese on the co-op mode, and then we'll essentially, I'll probably edit up that stream into a video of just as much stuff as possible, because right now I just don't have anybody in my clan because I literally just got back, but I have been saving up a ton of batteries from grinding this for like the longest time. So yeah, even though I am a little bit late to the party in that, you know, the whole winter event and tournament is going to end in approximately a couple of days, maybe this will give us a bit of an upper hand because maybe we'll be entering a tournament in the very last second, but perhaps, you know, I have all these batteries I've been stockpiling, and maybe those of you guys watching might also have big stockpiles of batteries that we might be able to deploy and make sure that we can get our hands on some of the very unique rewards that the tournament does allow us, because I believe you got to get first place in the tournament to get your hands on the cat tree. Yes, you can finally get a cat back at your base, and it will literally, you can trade it fish for like useful items, which is kind of freaking awesome. New outfit that I believe and the new backpack that the top 3 places in the tournament will be getting. Again, I got a ton of batteries saved up. I'm hoping a bunch of people with batteries saved up can join, and I'm hoping that we can all do some co-op stuff together during tomorrow's stream. So looking forward to seeing some of you ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls over there at Twitch.tv/StarSnipe schedule. If you don't know what time it starts in your own local time zone, that link will help you out. Also, link should be near the very tippity top of the description. Be sure to pop on over there, and looking forward to seeing some of you ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls over there. Otherwise, hopefully y'all on YouTube will be seeing it shortly thereafter in the form of an edited video. But in the meantime, I have been very busy grinding this event. Do not worry. We, as you can see, have already hit level 30. Yes, well, I guess technically we're about to hit level 30 as soon as I turn in like a couple of more things. So why don't we go and do exactly that? But first, I want to go and put a couple of things away. Now, I am saving some of these lights because we do still need to actually decorate the houses once we finish some of the missions, which we will be doing during today's video, because the plan is that we're going to be showing off all of the prizes and rewards of the single player side of things. Then we'll go over the co-op stuff into the next video, so make sure you are subscribed with that notification bell hit, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, because there'll be plenty of fun times coming. But there you have it. We have officially hit level 30, which means that there are going to be a ton of great prizes coming our way. Let's recap some of the unique ones, including the Christmas ornaments that we will be getting, Christmas lights. We can make it snow back at our base with the weather station, couple of weapons, couple of blueprints, plenty of these Christmas stockings, which are going to be very important for another type of reward that we will be going over shortly. But as we continue scrolling, St. Bernard puppy level 3, pretty cool actually. But we keep going. We're going to get a ton of genome along the way too, which we will definitely be utilizing on some other stuff. And then at level 30 on the free-to-play side of things, a ice block we can obtain where you can get loot inside of it. Or I think I'm just gonna keep it as a decoration, because I think it's like kind of similar to the chopper from one of the previous events, where if you just take all the items out of it, it's gonna disappear. I kind of like the decorative component of it, so boom! I'll be taking all of that, thank you. We'll go and show off some of that stuff back at our base in a bit, but now we can see that we have 5,000 stockings ready to deploy, and oh baby, we are going to deploy them. Not on the Christmas ornaments, not on the Christmas lights, but on the brand new weapon rack that allows you to super efficiently and in an organized fashion store guns, and in a way that looks freaking awesome, back at your base. So please and thank you. I will be taking that, and I kind of want, and oh, we can continue getting more of these. We just have to keep on collecting more and more stockings. So that's kind of the plan for today. Now, we do also have a bunch of pipes prepared because, like I said, I've been grinding in the background. You know, I was grinding on my phone while I was, you know, gallivanting about Japan and Vietnam. Don't worry, I was doing the best of my ability. I didn't have, like, you know, my recording set up and everything, but I did have my phone. So I made it work, and boom, we have everything we need to go ahead and heat the rest of the houses. And once that is completed, we are now going to have a bunch of more quests that we can do and that we are gonna try and clear up throughout today. So why don't we go and make our way over here? I believe I still gotta talk to the gunsmith. The factory is full of zombies and Christmas lights. I gotta go figure out what to do with that because he did send us over to the factory a little bit earlier. But for now, you can take your reward from the chest. You deserved it. Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate that. And there's a couple of things that I'll kind of, you know, get back at a future day in time. But now, I was thinking about those Christmas lights you found. This is where the decoration component comes in, and it's gonna be pretty important. Maybe we should decorate houses to get people into the Christmas spirit. How does it work? You help them get them into the spirit by decorating the houses using Christmas lights and some other random junk, and then you get rewards after doing it, including, I believe, stockings, which are gonna be very important. So I wish I could just fill these up from whatchamacallit, the other thing, but that's all right. We can go and fetch it and throw it into here manually. Boom, it is finalized. We earned some reputation, and with that, we should have also received some sort of a prize somewhere. I don't really see where the prize went. Did we just get reputation out of that? Is that all that we got? Okay. I mean, I do think we did get like 1,000 stockings, or at least like a decent amount of stockings out of that. 'Cause I don't remember having 2,000 before we did this, so I think that number might have gone up. But I thought we were gonna get items or something from what that like info help screen made it out to be, but maybe not. Anyways, on to the next one we shall go. Let's make our way over here and see what the cook has in store. They've asked me to make dinner for everyone, but I just can't get it right. Oh, is that so? Oh, no, no, no. Well, why don't we go and help you out? Find me a turkey and I'll let you be the first to try the meal. Well, thank you, Mr. Cook. I will be doing exactly that. But is there anything else you need, or just that? Okay, and then, oh, those are the reward that we will get for helping him out. Now, why don't we just go and kind of do our rounds and talk to everybody so we can get all the quests in one go and just kind of knock them out as we get them in the world map. I finally found the monster that had been stalking us and bringing the storms. Oh, and he's running off. He's off for the races. Okay, well, we'll meet him somewhere, I imagine. Why don't we go over here to house numero 4 and see what is going on with, who do we got inside of here? The mechanic. Have you already been at the factory? I really want to go there. I've heard they have all sorts of old machinery in there. Ooh, interesting. Let's take a look and find out. Well, we could do exactly that and see what beautiful surprises await us. I won't make it there alone. Follow me. So it sounds like we're gonna be meeting him at the factory. Is that correct? Yeah, he's running off to the factory. Okay, nice. Again, one of the new locations that were added that refresh every 22 hours, similar to last year's event. A lot of similarities to last year's event. Of course, co-op being the big separator. Some of our folks left to get supplies and never came back. These are the coordinates of that place. Find them. I will go and check out what is going on with your people. Don't you worry. And then let's go and see what we got over here with the, not everyone got away from the wildlings in one piece. We arranged a hospital for the wounded. They always need help down there. Come and see what you can do. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Is that all? That's all. Now the noble cause wants us to go down to the basement. This basement? Right over here? All right, let's see what's going on inside of the super secret farm basement, since it's literally the closest quest that we could go ahead and knock out. Now you might be like, Star, how the heck did you get your hands on so many of these quantum batteries? Well, like I said, I've just been grinding the bejesus out of all of the locations because if you guys are not yet aware, there are, whatchamacallit, farm, police station, factory, hotel, motel, whatchamacallit, Bunker Alpha, Transportation Hub, Bunker Alpha's floors 2, 3, and 4, all of which, and there might be like another one, I'm showing all the footage in the background here though of where you can find the quantum batteries on the dead body, and then also a chest filled with some lights. That's how I have been stockpiling all the way up until this point, so showing those locations there for posterity so you guys can see it. But yeah, that's been the stockpile, and hopefully this quantum battery stockpile does pay off and we can really kind of jump our way up the leaderboards here at the last second. So again, looking forward to seeing some of you ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, join up into the clan, and it's called the Snipe Squad right there, as you can see, and looking forward to seeing y'all in the stream, twitch.tv/starsnipe, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Looking forward to seeing y'all there Friday, tomorrow, or potentially later today, depending on when you are watching this video. Hello, Nomad. Finally, someone came to help me. Take what you need from the chest and treat those two in the room. Okay, I will examine the chest. We got bandage, we got bottle. You take bandage. You take bottle. Boom! Look at me. Oh! All right, well, that wasn't good. Okay, helping may have not helped. Are you hearing this? That scary noise again? Again? Wait, you guys have been hearing this like consistently? It's coming from the furthest part of the hallway. The healer won't let anyone near there. Oh, well, the healer's not stopping me. My boy, I'm Star. You can't stop me. I'm gonna do what I want to do in the apocalypse. You know what I mean? Let's go and open up that little doorway here, and we've got, oh my God, a giant cocoon. Well, that's not good. Oh, there's parasites. Let's get those out of there. Emma, why don't you go and attack the cocoon for me? Okay. Well, on the bright side, it does look like it's a friendly cocoon. Usually when you see some of these cocoons out in the wild, they're not as friendly. You know, they're actually pretty smelly, pretty stinky. They'll fart all over you, damage you that way. But this is a pretty friendly cocoon. So I'll just take him out, and well, look at that, problem solved. I could, if I wanted to, if I had the patience, which I have no patience, I could have just punched that thing to death, Mike Tyson style. But no, we're all good. The healer was hiding a cocoon here? Has he gone mad? Probably. You know, I feel like those scientific types, they have a tendency of going bad with experimentation. And maybe they were doing some crazy experiments with that cocoon. Oh, that wicked healer, you. All right, healer, I need you to explain yourself, because this just got a little wild. The cocoon's dangerous? I had no idea. Bro, you had no idea? What do you mean you had no idea? Did you see that thing? That was the scariest looking thing ever. That wasn't no teddy bear. What? Common sense. Not so common in the apocalypse, you know? Funny how that works. All right, what kind of lights do you need at your house, Mr. Healer? Let me take a picture with my phone and decorate this a little bit, I suppose. Oh, and that reminds me, speaking of Christmas, Merry Christmas! We got a Christmas gift over here. Let's open it up, and boom! We got a reward. We get our Santa fit, a shotgun, a roasted turkey, and a husky puppy. Check it out. Beautiful, and all that stuff goes straight into our inbox. Thank you very kindly. I think all you had to do to get that was like log in on Christmas. Again, I was able to do that from my phone. Was not able to record it and have evidence to show you guys, but I promise I did it. I promise. Let's finalize this really quickly before I finalize it. Okay, I have 2,400 socks. Finalizing. Okay, I have 2,500 socks now. So I still think I got socks out of it. And probably also reputation. That's at least what it seems like to me, but I don't know. All right, here we got, oh, the rewards for the scout. Yeah, I still gotta help you out, scout. I'll be sure to do that. Oh, I guess, okay, let's see what we gotta do. We gotta go to the Raiders camp, Strange Factory, Icy Outskirts, and then we gotta catch a turkey. Let's catch the turkey. That seems like something that we could actually just do wandering around the map here. We probably just gotta chase this thing around. Oh, there's the turkey. Hello, turkey. Don't mind me, just chasing you all around Willabaloo. But hopefully y'all are all having an absolutely fan-freaking-tastic day. Hopefully a fan-freaking-tastic holiday season. Hopefully a Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, a Happy Kwanzaa, happy any possible holiday that there might be that is either slipping my mind or I am not aware of. And Happy New Year as well. Hopefully 2026 is off to a pretty great start for you ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And hopefully this update is not off to a great start, but is coming to a great start, and you know, is hopefully going to conclude in a great start here, because we are definitely coming up on the end of it. I would love to hear from y'all how far you've been able to get in the update, and you know, what rewards y'all been able to get on the free-to-play side of things. Always gonna be a bit of an uphill battle, but hopefully you are able to get some good stuff on that side. Obviously for me, I definitely wanted to go ahead and get the premium side to, oh my goodness, wait, what's happening? What's happening? Oh my God, am I dying? I think I'm dead. What have I done? I'm a terrible, oh no, I'm alive. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, you are a terrible cook. You all right? I'm so happy. You happy? You happy you did that to me? Oh, you just mean you're happy I'm alive. Okay, he's at the gas station now. You could go there and ask him for his signature recipe, okay? And then I gotta go to the gas station to teach this guy how to cook and not poison the populace. Sorry, I get a little heated during near-death experiences. Okay, now, all of our adventures take us away from hither, so let's get the heck away from hither and see what we got to do around the map. Now, earlier, again, as I was showing, all the locations with snow on them are going to have exactly what I was talking about. Whatchamacallit, all the locations I visited that are refreshing soon. That's gonna be where we're gonna be able to find a lot of the quantum batteries that, again, I have been stockpiling for this coming co-op stream and highlight video that will hopefully be posting shortly thereafter. But why don't we, Raiders Camp, Strange Factory, Icy Outskirts. Let's pop over to the gas station. It's like the most out of the way. Let's just pop over there, see what Gordon Ramsay's gotta say, or whatever, you know, knockoff Gordon Ramsay, Last Day on Earth knockoff has to tell us, and then we'll go to some of the more action-packed pew 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 shooty adventure locations shortly thereafter. But yeah, hopefully y'all are having a fan-freaking-tastic day, fan-freaking-tastic start to the year. Hopefully last year was an absolute fan-freaking-tastic year, and hopefully this year only, you know, puts last year into the dust and improves upon it significantly. Now, oh, I gotta find Mr. Hamsey. Where the heck is he? Oh, is he gonna be in here? Oh, I'm surprised. I wasn't expecting him to be in the VIP zone. Maybe he spawns like outside of the VIP zone if you're like, if you don't have it open, because that'd be strange. Or they let you in for a second. I don't know. And a pinch of cardamom. Hello, Hamsey. My recipe, it's worth a lot, actually. But I remember you're not as stupid as the rest of them. I'll give you the recipe if you work here as a waiter. Okay, I'll do exactly what you need. I just gotta serve some food to some people. Well, that's easy. Boom, you get some food. Oh, is that it? Or who else needs food? It's still pointing me to your direction. Okay, you need some food. Boom, you get some food. I'd sell my soul for a meal like that. I mean, it sounds like he knows exactly how to cook. And then we got somebody down here. Hello, survivor. Boom, you get some food. Okay, now hopefully the chef will be amused with us after that showing. Hello, yes, chef. I hate doing this, but I'm praising you now. You can take my recipe. Thank you. Thank you very kindly. I'll be taking that off your hands. Wow, that's a lot of steps. I'm not remembering those, but I assume it was passed as a note and not by memory. We'll be turning that back in at some point. But for now, let's continue going. And, oh, dude, honestly, why don't we stop by back at home? Because I do really want to show off some of these new items that we've unlocked through grinding this before we go and, you know, knock out some of the other stuff that we have here. And home's on the way to one of the locations anyway. Or, wait, is that one of the locations? Yes, that is one of the locations. Yes, confirmed. Yeah, home's on the way anyway, man. I want to show off the weapon rack. I want to show off some lights. I want to show off the ice block, and I want to show off the floppy with the stuff. And then, like I said, I mean, I'll slightly open the ice block to show you guys kind of how it works, but I'm not gonna open it all the way. But I will tell you guys all of the rewards that you can get from the block, because I do believe that it was revealed, and I believe there's like a specific order that it spawns in. But first things first, let's change this weather up, man, because this spooky fog, you know, this was the only weather effect we had when this begun. Let's get some snow up in here. Oh, baby, it's so much more holly and jolly. I wish there was snow on the ground, but I'll take it. Even just seeing the snow effects, I will take it. That is already nice. So we'll be keeping the fog, I suppose, for the Halloween season. Now, let's throw the ice block down somewhere. For now, I guess let's just throw it right there in the front of our base. Now we can go to it and interact with it. Now, if my information is correct, the first thing we're gonna get out of this is a copper ore. We obtained an item, and it was copper bars, I think. Okay, copper bars. I suppose maybe it is not in order that you get, but regardless, the total resources you can get: copper ore, iron ore, aluminum ore, gasoline, engine parts, gun oil, gas cylinder, factory parts, wrench, rare weapon mod, blueprint, survival kit, coupon, katana, Uzi, copper bars, iron bars, Winchester, cold python, coal, and turkey. So yeah, all around pretty cool stuff. And I will probably not continue breaking it though. I'll probably just decorate a part of my base and dedicate it to making it look like a winter wonderland, kind of similar to how we have whatchamacallit, our Halloween farm over here. Star, what do you mean a Halloween farm? Oh, have I not shown this off yet? My genius concoction concoction. Okay, here's how it works. You turn on the turret, you go over here, you knock on the Halloween reward that summons a zombie, and next thing you know, if you just kind of like lure him out here, and voila! Lock him in there, and the turret does all the work, all for the cost of 1 little bottle of gasoline, and we get some loot, and this time it was some seaweed. So yes, that's my item farm, my item generator, right there from one of the item prizes we got in a previous event. But anyways, why don't we go and show off the next thing? Here, we got some Christmas stuff that we can decorate. I've already decorated all of these walls with a bunch of kind of holiday lights, but you know what? Why don't we go and let's make this a little bit Christmassy. Boom. You get Christmas lights, and look at it! Look at it in all of its beauty. So Christmassy. Yes. Yeah, so there you have Christmas lights, and then we also have Christmas ornaments. Now, the thing that annoys me, you can't put them above windows or doors. I wish they would change that. It's such an arbitrary thing to do, but you can only put them on walls, which is like really annoying. But anyway, I digress. Mini rant. Let's throw those ornaments up. The ornaments, colorful. Not so lit up. I like the Christmas lights better because they light up. So when it's dark at your base, similar to how some of the Halloween lights are here, it actually lights the base up. Looks pretty nice. But anyways, I digress. Why don't we now go to arguably the best reward potentially out of this whole update, except for, you know, the Christmas tree, or not Christmas tree, the cat tree, which unfortunately does seem like it's gonna be very hard to get. But we'll see how that all plays out. Why don't we just go and build this bad boy up against this wall right hither, and voila, it comes with a Glock, it comes with a machete, and it comes with a sledgehammer. Now you notice those were on display, now they are no longer on display. Why is that? Because the way that this works, oh baby, the way that this works, why don't we go and honestly just grab a bunch of Glocks to show off exactly that, is that it lets you stack whatever item that you designate one of these slots to. You can store up to 20 of them in here. And it looks really cool because it's like a decorative weapon rack, but also super efficient because like that's a lot of freaking space to be putting stuff away. And then, you know, for the sake of the AKs, let's throw the AKs over into here. Wha-bang. We got the AKs on the second slot and they're showing up over there. And again, 20 stacks, and then, you know, the third slot, whatever we want to get in there, that's gonna show up on the kind of baseboard of this. So there you guys have how the weapon rack does work, and hopefully we'll be able to get at least one more of these before the event is over, and then I'm definitely gonna have some fun at decking out and customizing our base with some of these. But I digress for the time being. Let's continue moving forward, and I think that's actually the entirety of the purpose of our visit back home. Let's go on. Onwards to adventure! Icy Outskirts, we're going here. This is going to be the monster of the north. We will see what this monster has in store for us. And, you know, whatever that might encompass. Come on, Mr. Monster. Hello, Hunter. Get ready, it's gonna be a real challenge. A real challenge, you say? Oh, are you gonna shoot them? I'd prefer just not wasting my ammo. Although, I guess I am wasting my, oh, okay, goodness. You know, maybe I should assist a little bit. I'm bleeding profusely. Why don't we, just in case we get mobbed, bring out the shotgun rain. Okay, am I leading the way now? I guess I'm leading the way. Hello, what is this over here? That's a dead body. Not to be examined yet, I suppose. Why don't we go and get to the entrance, and here it is. The Wendigo cave has been examined. Oh, now we gotta look at the clues. See, I was ahead of the curve. I'm a real Sherlock. I was finding clues before I was even supposed to find clues. You know, not everyone's built like me in the apocalypse, but some people just have a talent for it. And I might just be some people. Might just be some people. Clue number 3, come to me. And all right, the monster trail has been found. Now we just gotta place a bait. Bruh. Okay, sorry, Fox, you gotta die. I need some bait. Thank you. Let's go and throw you. Oh, I forgot to put my other freaking floppy disk away. Or not floppy disk, but weather disk. That's dangerous. Hope I don't die. That would suck to lose it that way. Oh! He's getting swarmed by the Wendigo. Don't let him go. Okay, I won't. I didn't come with the proper weaponry for this. I should have brought one of the freaking weapons from the event that does extra damage with the strange bullets, but that's all right. We should be able to do just enough to take the Wendigo down. Bit of a pushover, I'm not gonna lie. kind of a wimp. Hello, Hunter. Oh, you need a bandage, don't you? Well. Good news. Good news. I don't have a bandage, but I can make a bandage thanks to the Wendigo that almost killed you. Voila. Thank you for your help. All right. Is that all you gotta say? Just thank you? Oh, I thought I was done for. Are you just gonna trot off back to base now? I'll go and tell the elder, and you should come to my house for your reward. Very well! I will see you soon, comrade. I will see you soon. That is approximately 4 quests down, 2 to go. We got 1 at the Strange Factory, and I guess I still gotta check out the Icy Outskirts for you guys. We haven't stepped foot into there. And I guess the Strange Factory we are going to here is going to be slightly different from the version that respawns every, 22 hours. It's gonna be slightly different because I believe there is the special, mech Santa boss that spawns during this one, and I think a couple of the rooms might be blocked off in this, special version. But, I don't know. I'll talk to the mechanic and see what's up exactly. I'm hearing sounds behind the door. There's something, but... The gates won't open. There's no power. Will you help? I'll do what I can. Monsieur, I will do what I can. Hello, fast fighters. Oh, I definitely should have brought a gun with the freaking strange bullets. That's an L on my part, so we're gonna be doing damage with not exactly the best weaponry. Okay, well, here's the thing. I also don't have any strange bullets because I've constantly been turning them in for points. So I shot myself in the foot here, but that's all right. If you want to do full damage, you could. But I guess I didn't want to. I'm going the hard way for the sake of points. Hello, Bad Santa. So anyways, this is pretty similar though. I mean, we got Bad Santa in this room. He'll spawn in this room every time anyway. You just kind of have to turn on the power to open this room first. Oh baby, we got shotgun rain. Some stay dry while Santa feels the pain. Shotgun rain. Another reindeer gets shot down amid the rain. Shotgun rain. I don't know, I'm trying to come up with Santa themed ones. All right, I'm not gonna be wasting all of these. Why don't we go to something a little bit more automatic to take you down? Except, wow, that Uzi does not do a lot of damage. But anyways, there would be a couple of zombies that spawn in that room, but in this version of the event, they're not there. Or in this version of the thing. Ooh, I'll be taking some of those lights though. Those will definitely come in handy. And what do we have here in the computer? Another room with absolutely nothing inside of it, but there would also be zombies in that room as well, usually. And both of those rooms are just kind of open as you fight through some of the zombies there. I will definitely want to chop that down too. All right, Mr. Mechanic. Now we have the power, but we have to enter some kind of a password. A password, you say? Oh, I gotta connect the power first. Wait, what? Isn't the power already connected? Perhaps? Oh, do I have to turn on the power and get the password? Well, I'll just try to take down these guys slow and steady. Maybe we go to something that does a little bit more damage, comrade. A little heavy caliber. Bring out the Kalashnikov 47. But I believe those papers there are gonna have the password that we're looking for, but this shelf is gonna have the lights that we're looking for, all right? Our light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. Anyways, boss, I've changed the password to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so you won't forget. Highly secure. I love it. All right, now let's make our way down over this way. Take down the fast biter and interesting. Okay, so I don't think we're going to be able to actually fight the boss over there that would typically spawn, which is a bit of a bummer because normally there would be light switches, or not light switches, but electrical switches that we have to activate in a couple of these rooms, like this one. Oh, wait, that just worked. Okay, wait, okay, wait. What? Okay. My brain's not, typically on the mini-map, they would have a little gear icon, but they don't right now, which is weird. Can I also turn this one on? Or that one was just automatically, okay, I'm going crazy, but the power's on supposedly now, so I think we should be able to open up this door, which is going to be, yeah, where is this the Wendigo boss, or is this I think it might be. Ah! Yeah, it is. Hello, Wendigo. He wants his revenge. He's not happy about what happened on the outside. That's all right, Wendigo. That's all right. You don't need to be happy about everything in life. I'm sorry. All right, my bullets don't come with an exchange policy, return policy. All right, all sales are final. If you die to me, you die to me. There's no coming back for revenge. I'm sorry. We also have a strict no revenge policy. Please stay away. Please stay away. Oh goodness. I'm trying to stay away from him because every time he hits me, he is gonna heal 15 health, and I'd prefer not doing that. So the less hits we take, my armor will be in better shape, the less meds we gotta use, and the less bullets we gotta use because he will not attack us. But here we're gonna have one of those infamous quantum batteries that I was talking about that we are able to find through all of the locations that I did show earlier in the video. Typically it's on a dead body just like this, and voila, we just got, wait, what? We just collected a quantum battery, but it says we're still at 178 quantum batteries. I am confused. My number did not go up. Maybe there's something weird about collecting quantum batteries while this specific quest is going on? I don't know. We'll check out, we'll see. That, or I've hit the max amount of batteries at 178 apparently. Could that be possible? Yeah, I don't know, but anyways, now we get to go into here. I wonder what could be awaiting us inside of this totally not boss-looking type of room. Oh, a boss! Hello, Santa, how you doing, Robo Nick? Please stay away from me. Wow, you have like no health, dude. You were a total pushover. I thought you were gonna at least be like a little bit of a challenge. Okay, he's back, he's come back to life, he's come back to life. Excuse me, that's illegal, you're not allowed to do that. Please die, kind sir. Okay, now he's going over to freaking regenerate. Oh, I gotta turn that off. Turn that off. He gets power from his electricity. Oh my goodness. Okay, then I'll turn that one off too. As long as I'm not accidentally getting caught in the crossroads of those, that's bringing back freaking trauma from the laboratory runs and trying to fight a similar mech. But oh, Robo-Nick had some coal. How sad. All right, well, he's doing his thing here. Why don't we go and collect some of these boxes, and then, oh, I gotta get a hatchet. Oh, and a C4. That's a very pleasant surprise. That's what I love about these events and things that, like, when they go on, sometimes you'll just get random loot for no reason from, like, really easy quests. Like, come on, what is there not to love? But all right, with that, hatchet. Oh, we have a hatchet. Is that gonna be enough hatchet, though? Only one way to find out. The answer is yes! We had enough, baby. Now, unfortunately, I don't have, again, the special ammo we need. I didn't need special ammo for Robo Saint Nick, but I do need it for these guys. Well, you don't need it, it's just preferred. So we'll make do, whatever way we can. And let's go and get that last little chest inside of this hidden compartment, and then we can make our way back to the Hidden Ridge farm. Or actually, we got one more pit stop, and then I believe all of our quests should be complete. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough lights to finish decorating every single house, though. Because at least from the mathematical figures that have been described to me, I think I need more. I might need a little bit more. I don't know. We'll see about that in a bit. For now, to the Raiders camp. We got footprints to examine. I was attacked at the camp. Oh no! Are you okay? And is this just gonna find the Raiders camp and we gotta take them down? All right, hello Raider, how are you doing? Who are you? Get them, guys. What? You wanna what? Get me a hug? Ah! That's not a hug. That's a smack with a stop sign. I guess a do not enter sign, but signage aside. Not nice, brother man. Not nice. Hello, Raiders, and goodbye to you. You have sad weapons. I have very good guns that you are no match for. But all right, I'll make the fighting a little bit more even here. Why don't we, oh goodness, wait, there's reinforcements coming from behind. I was not prepared for reinforcements. Where did you guys come from? No! Well, we're still doing quite all right. I think that guy's trying to shoot me with a bow. I love the bow, the arrow that you're able to get off every 10 seconds. Very, very productive. Now, hostages, you guys doing okay? Let's get out there before their leader comes back. Uh-oh. Before their leader gets back. That sounds to me like their leader's about to be back. Oh, their leader's back. Hello, Flint. Hello. How are you doing? Oh, I thought he was gonna give like a menacing speech. He just went straight to stabbing. I respect the hustle, but not very nice, man. Come on. You know, brother, just do a little living first. Okay, and it does appear like I'm slightly on fire every once in a while because he is using quite a menacing weapon, but that should be no match for a little machete action. Woohoo! And we get the menacing weapon. And they're all good. I've saved the day. It's my victory soundtrack. New soundboard I got. Yeah, I know. It's nice. Let's head back to the farm. And all right, I've just grabbed like a bunch of these at a time, and hopefully they are the correct ones, because otherwise, I don't know. But again, we might be short a couple of lights here and there, but we'll see. Let's go and start turning these things in. We already finished this one over here, but let's go to the next house over where we should have the scout awaiting us. You brought them back alive. Thank you. No problemo. Thank you for your... Oh, I didn't get the loot yet. Oh, now I got the loot. There we go. We got a pine tree seedling. Oh, nice. It'll grow into an evergreen pine tree. I think that's a little bit different from the typical seedlings that we get, so that actually might be kind of nice. Maybe. And then, anyways, boom, there you go. All the lights you need and some planks. Got the planks. Here you go, pretty lady. Finalized. We get a couple of extra socks out of it, but again, the bigger deal is that we have to complete all 6 tasks and decorate all 6 houses to technically finish the event and ultimately open up the holiday chest, which will get us a ton of Christmas stockings at the end of this all. Let's make our way over to the next one where, yo, he's been brought back to life. Oh, happy days. We got Robo Santa Claus, baby. Hello, mechanic. He's talking nonsense so far, but we're still gonna try to have him reconfigured. He can be useful. And boom, ooh, a lot of engine parts. We get some handy stuff over there. Thank you, thank you. And wow, you need a lot of lights and wrenches. I definitely don't have enough to fill up your lights, Mr. Mechanic, but I will return when I get more lights, because actually another thing, doing the co-op events do get you lights as well. That's another thing. It actually does help you get stuff for your progress inside of like just the rest of like the single player farm area. So it does actually have some bleed over, which is pretty nice if you ask me. Anyways, got some nifty things there. What about you? 25, yeah, so these 2 houses are gonna be, it seems, a little more difficult to decorate. But the cook, how about you? That's a weird recipe, but I'll try. Thank you, no problem. We got some food and stuff here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What about decorating your house? A little more manageable. I should be able to do this, except... berry tea, are you kidding me? Whoa! Okay, so, I guess after you leave your base, after you put in the new snow disk, or the snow weather thing, okay, it actually does start adding snow to the ground. Let's go. This is so much sicker. That's what I'm talking about. That actually looks so freaking cool. Okay, I am significantly happier now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got my snow on the ground. Maybe I can put the ice block in a good place with a lot of snow, and that'll look good. But I digress. We'll get around to that. Let's go and give this stupid berry tea to who needs it. Or actually, why don't we make a pit stop over at the Icy Junkyard, because I haven't actually shown this off to you guys yet. So I would like to do that because, I don't know, just show you where stuff is. I don't know, I like showing everything I can in a video. Is that so crazy for a YouTuber to do? Check out the Icy Junkyard. See what's going on in here. Where, okay, well, I was hoping to sneak attack you, but then I moved too fast. The least sneaky thing I could do. Why don't we go and try to sneaky deaky our way through a bunch of these? Although, honestly, these weapons I've brought, you know, this does 38 damage, so sure, it's gonna one-shot them now. But they got 40 health, man. Like, these aren't very powerful zombies that we're fighting, at least at the beginning of the location. They do get a little bit trickier. Oh, hello, okay, that's not good. Honestly, I'm just gonna let Emma two-shot him. My beloved Rottweiler true friend, Emma. Why don't you keep on doing that beautiful work there, and I'll keep on collecting the copper pipes and these bullets, which again, these are the bullets that you could use to essentially modify, whatchamacallit. This modifies scars, this modifies cold pythons. And there's also, I believe, shotgun shells. All they do is just make your gun able to do extra damage to the zombies in the factory, but you can also turn them in for points. And I think by the lack of ammo and all the points that I've gathered so far, you guys might be able to tell which path I've personally gone on. Yes, I've done a lot of that. Why don't we go and snip that and then get a sneak attack? There we go. Now this is a worthy sneak attack. Actually one-shot someone who, there you go. Actually one-shot a zombie that otherwise would not be one-shot. We're gonna let Emma deal with the 40 health zombies. It just seems more productive. Unless I can sneak attack them. Whatever. And yeah, really just all that you're looking to do in this location, just loot all the loot. You gotta be careful. Sometimes zombies crawl out of like holes and stuff. Boop. But you should be able to dispatch them pretty easily. Now this section up here is gonna be the first one where you actually run into some like slightly stiffer competition. I'm just gonna lure out this guy first so we can deal with you. Thank you. And then we are going to have a frozen bloater, 300 health, but nothing that a little sawblade mace sneak attack can't soften up. And he does heal with the melee hits, like frozen bloaters do, so you really got to be careful getting into melee combat. But if you are able to sneak attack, it's all good in the hood, my friend. Tis all good. Oh, except for this guy running up on me. Where are you coming from, dog? All right, another frozen bloater here. Again, same treatment. Hit him with the saw blade mace. And why don't I saw you later. It says see you later, like I'll saw you later. I saw you later. It's like a seesaw. I'm just saying words. I'm trying to turn my whiff into something. Cut a man some slack. Oh no, a zombie. Let me get that pipe first. Pause. And there we go. Wild link fast biter. Goodbye to you. Another one here. Emma, you wanna kind of do the honors here? Thank you. Wild link crawler. A little tag team from me and the dog. Now, unfortunately, this frozen bloater, we do have to fight head first, face on. No way getting around him, but we should still be able to inflict some significant damage, and then hopefully Emma, I don't know. Emma was attacking a little bit slow. I'm gonna personally finish the job myself. Then we got this wildling here, boom. No zombies crawling out, so that's good. And a couple of more bullets and a couple of more copper pipes. We're gonna open this up. There's gonna be a frozen bloater, but again, if you get a sneak attack on the frozen bloaters, you're pretty much taken out. Oh, well, I just had to open my big fat mouth apparently, because there goes the sneak attack. I also canceled my active skill mod a little bit early and cut off some of the damage I was doing there. So that's a bit of an L, but hey, we'll make up for it. There you go. Thank you, Emma. And then here, that's just a regular wildling. Oh, of course, that's the fast biter. Oh, and there we got big boy. There we go. That's the big damage we were doing. Emma, please finish the job. I don't want to waste durability. Beautiful. And here we got the dead body. Am I getting the quantum battery this time? Okay, I got it that time. So I guess it was some sort of a glitch. And oh, interesting. Collecting quantum batteries while in a clan does get you clan points. Well, these 178 quantum batteries I collected before this, I was not getting any clan points for. So that's a bit of a bummer. But that's all right. We'll get our clan points from doing the co-op battles in that stream. We'll just do them extra hard, you know? Dang, what a bummer. I should have just opened up this clan like way earlier. I don't know why I waited so long. I positively played myself. Oh goodness. We got a lot of people. You know what that means? Shotgun rain! Some stay dry while others feel the pain. Shotgun rain! Beautiful. Then we can go and open up this chest right over here, and we've got a couple of things. First aid kit there. All right. And there you have it. That's the entirety of the junkyard. let's make our way back and hand that berry tea over. All right, you sicko. Asking for berry tea. There you go. Take the last of that. Thank you for the stuff. And now we are left with, again, the hunter's house and the mechanic's house, which at the moment, I just don't have the lights for. I wish I did. I don't. I literally don't. But I did just get a bunch of ammo that I would positively love to throw into there. And hey, we got our hands on another level, which now means that we are only 330 points away from getting our hands on this fella. So we're very close. One more level of this, which we probably can't get for another day, or just getting our hands on some extra socks through decorating, should be able to do the trick. So that unfortunately leaves us at a crossroads for the time being, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. But when we return, hopefully we'll be seeing a ton of co-op action in the next video. And hopefully showing off a cat under a tree back at our base and how all that works. But that's gonna start wrapping up for you for now. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.